You have said that we need a free trade deal with America, and the Americans are very keen on that, but what the American Farming Association is also very clear about is for that to work, we will have to accept some American standards that we don't in our food at the moment. Chlorine-washed chicken, beef created with hormones which some people think affect cancer and puberty and so on, all sorts of GMO products without necessarily being labelled, and that as part of a free trade deal, we will have to accept them. Are you absolutely clear that our environmental and food standards will not be loosened in any way as a result of leaving the EU and doing free trade deals with other countries, including America?
Yes.
That's very quick. OK, let's move. In that case, let's move on to the other...
I think it's always a good idea to have the answers much shorter than the questions.
Well, that was a very, very long question. Can I ask you another relatively long question, which is, up until the end of this Parliament, farmers have been guaranteed that subsidies aren't going to come down. After that, it's a moot point. You have suggested that very, very wealthy farmers who get huge amounts of money from the EU at the moment, like Sir James Dyson and others, will get less money under the new regime. Is that true?
Yes.
Another fantastic question. Let me move on. OK, is no deal better than a bad deal?
Yes.
Would no deal be a very, very bad outcome for Britain?
It would be less good than a good deal. And one of the things that we want to ensure...
Very, very bad?
Well, I know why you're using those words, because you're quoting a cabinet colleague. Exactly.
Absolutely.
My view is that we want to concentrate on getting a very good deal, and a very good deal will allow us to do a number of things. It will allow us to have free trade with the European Union, but also with other countries as well, with no tariff barriers. That means that British food, which has a world reputation for quality, will be able to be bought by more people. That means that as we grow and produce more, that we can ensure that our countryside and our rural economy is more productive than ever before. But on top of that, we can also, as you were gracious enough to acknowledge earlier, ensure that not only do we maintain high environmental standards, we enhance them. If we leave the European Union, we can take steps, for example, on live animal exports that ensure that standards of animal welfare are higher than ever before. So we can have a green Brexit that ensures that Britain is an environmental leader.
Were you very, very surprised to be brought back?
Yes.
Michael Gove, thank you very much indeed. That's all we've got time for today. We'll be back at the same time next week. Until then, goodbye. Thanks.